YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Boosie's My Struggle video. My struggle movie. I like the story. I like the story. That's what made Boosie a household name, a legend in my eyes, because of the things that he went through coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got on Boosie real early in my life as well as his, but I didn't know all the stuff that was going on with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff I knew, some of the stuff I didn't. Like when you growing up in Baton Rouge, like you just gonna hear a whole bunch of stories about who he is. That's what made him a household name in Baton Rouge, because I just remember where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be about what you talking about, and that's where the Boosie. You gotta be about what you talking about. So if you ain't about what you talking about, don't talk about that shit, because where I'm from, they gonna check you. So you gotta be real. If you gonna be talking about some fake shit, then somebody somewhere gonna check you. Like they gonna run into you and check you. And you ain't gonna make it out where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm from. In Baton Rouge, that's like that. I still remember when they were talking about Wayne. You know, a lot of people early on was really Lil Wayne fans. You know what I'm saying? Block is hot. But I kept telling myself, I'm like, I'm not really a Wayne fan, because you know, the real niggas in Hot Boys was BG and Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? The big timers, like everybody else. Turk was real too. Everybody was real except Wayne. Like Wayne was from the hood, but he, you know, didn't do really any of that shit. So it was like Boosie was coming up the same time as Wayne, and Boosie really talking about what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like on some gangster shit, like under Pimp C, under CeeLo. When you heard that earlier on Boosie, you like, man, you could tell this dude raised. He really on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what intrigued me more about Boosie, because he really talking about, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of shit that I'm like, yeah, bro, you could tell he in them streets. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be talking about this if he wasn't in them streets. Although it might be lighthearted shit, but he's still in them streets, and he going further and further. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he really in them streets, and just had a gift of rapping, bro. Like that dude just had a true natural gift of rapping, and rapped about what was going on in you know, the day before, today, and rapped about what we're gonna do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just some things that I was like, damn, this man really rapping. And even when it comes to Boosie, bro, Boosie living in Baton Rouge, like, you know, living down airline, living that life. Like I used to really picture myself, I'm down the airline, you know, highway, just, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, he rapped about, you know, you ride around Baton Rouge and you hear Boosie music, like you around it, you see it, you know what I'm saying? Like you see what he talking about. So that was what made Boosie a household legend in just Louisiana itself. It spread out through the South like wildfire. So when it comes to this movie, you know, I like the early on Boosie, but he cut out, I just didn't like the jump cuts. You know what I'm saying? He jump cut a whole lot. You know, because I get that you were trying to, you know, skip a lot of things, but at the same time, it was incoherent. It wasn't cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just jumped and you didn't really know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was telling myself, like, what happened with that? Or who's that? You didn't really, it didn't register. And then next thing you know, you see, you know, the young Boosie when he's in high school, and then it just, you know, transfigures to, after he rapping with CeeLo, it just turns to the actual Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boosie portraying himself in a biopic. And I'm like, bro, you can't convince the world that you 17, 18, 19 years old, you know what I'm saying, when you almost 40. So that's why I'm just like, bro, you could have just left the young Boosie all the way through the movie. You know what I'm saying? You could have just did that, you know, because he looked like you could have had him, you know what I'm saying, rapping like you a lot better, that type of thing. Another thing, I was hurt that, you know, Webby got reduced to just 2 scenes on the couch smoking weed, bro. That hurt me. That hurt, bro. That hurt so bad. I you know, whatever it is with Webby, you know, it is what it is. But you know, you can't tell me Webby, you know, found that success. I know it's because of Boosie, but at the same time, don't diminish Webby like that, bro. Like Webby, it was Boosie and Webby ghetto stories, gangster music, like that's what really took off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Webby was there. So I'm like, to see Webby get reduced to just 2 scenes on the couch smoking weed, that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Webby was such a huge part of Boosie's success. After Concentration Camp with CeeLo and Max Minnelli, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was Trill Entertainment, it was just Boosie and Webby, bro. Like, that was it. You know, and then to see all that just get, you know, passed over, and then it's, you know, it's a lot that, I mean, but I get it. I don't know if it could have been copyright infringement. It could have been, you know, having to pay people royalties to use their name, their likeness, all that. All that could have played a contributing factor to why so much stuff got skipped over. On top of so much stuff getting skipped over because all the crime that was being done in those times. And he like, man, I ain't ratting on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell all the story because, you know, the dude's still out and about, you know, I'm doing their thing. So it's like, I get that part too, but it just skipped over a whole bunch. And that's what hurt, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it took me out of the movie because it skipped over so much. It took me out of the movie, period. You know, and like I said, the jump cuts, and he really expounded upon the jail stint, which was 3.5 years. You expounded upon that with C Murder, which I get it, man. Shout out to Quick playing C Murder because they really do look alike. And just that part, he highlighted that part a lot. And I was like, I get that, you know, that jail really changed him because he's really in Angola. He's facing a lot of time. But you skipped over so much before that. You know what I'm saying? What got you there in the first place? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just little minor stuff here and there. You could have really expounded upon that really got the city like, man, I gotta lock this dude up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me really be like, okay. But like I said, the budget, a lot of factors played into that. Nevertheless, Boosie is the first rapper to make a biopic about themselves, coming out of his own pocket, not no major motion picture, out of his own joint, produced the joint and starred in it. So he beat Soulja Boy. He the first rapper to do that. I just seen Madonna about to produce her own biopic. You know what I'm saying? Because she had to be inspired by Boosie. That's how you know this man really doing his shit, bro. That's just that. I wish they would have took, you know, Go Talk 3 out and really would have put his hits in. You know what I'm saying? That would have captivated a lot more people. Like, just the creative process behind Swerve and some of his biggest things, like Set It Off, you know what I'm saying? Just the creative process on that, you know, building up to his first album, the beef with Nussie, all that. Like, I just would have really wished to see all of that to really be like, man, we were there for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's, I really get a movie a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 5 out of 10. I'll say 5 out of 10. I haven't seen a hood movie in so long. So that's why I really rate this a 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I get it, totally understand it. You know, it's a lot that I wish I would have saw happen, didn't happen. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna come out with a part 2. And it's just that's something he wanted to do before he was gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, and ain't nobody gonna tell his story like how he wanna tell his story. So that's I totally get it. Totally get it. So, you guys enjoyed my review of Boosie's My Struggle movie. Subscribe to my channel. Post a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the movie. If I rated it too harsh, or what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Post a comment down below. Like the video. It's your boy, D Dyson. Peace.